Yeah, today is Saturday. I think December 4th, 5th, something like that. And COVID, nobody knows the dates. But anyway, so the request today is Dan Noodle. Or actually, that's American way of saying it. The real way is Dan Noodle. So I made something already, which is Chinese vinaigrette um, mustard greens. So this gives you a bitterness and a little sour. It's like to give you another taste than you know just the meat. And here's my keema. I got my Sichuan pepper. This is called the Mara, roasted and toasted. And here's my hot oil. Look at this baby, homemade hot oil. Look at that. And I was gonna make my own tahini, but I got outside tahini, some scallions, some Chinese vegetables. For blanching, I'm gonna blanch that, and then I'm gonna put the noodle, and then once I finish my keema, then I will show you how to assemble this beautiful dish. All right, let's do it. Nice and hot wok. This meat has been marinated. This meat has been marinated for about 2-3 hours with some soy sauce, ginger, and salt. So get some flavor in there. Now you can see the meat broken up. Put some of this veggies. And give some flavor. Won't put a lot because we can use on the side. These greens give it a nice, nice aroma. Only you can smell the kitchen. Going to taste it, mostly for seasoning taste. Is good? Good? God damn, it's good. So I added all the greens. So it's nicely infused. And now I think the meat is done. So I'm gonna blanch some greens in this, and before you do any of that stuff, you make sure there's some salt in the water. You want to season the vegetables a little bit also. So now the water is warm. I'm gonna put greens. You don't want to cook it too much. Just want to blanch it, just warm it up a little bit in that sense. So give it a second or two. This is about done. I'm just gonna take it all out. For these kind of vegetables, big ones, this puppy is a good tool. So now that's been taken out. I'm gonna use my bolus, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I bought store noodles because I don't have time for making noodles. Damn. Alright. Time for the noodles. There you go. The noodles are in. As soon as the noodle goes in, you want to make sure you separate them out. These are already somewhat. These are already noodles are somewhat cooked. So you just gotta again warm them up. Give it like a minute or two, and that's it. So now it's time to assemble this dish. So usually you can make a lot of sauce on the side, but I'm gonna do it on the spot. So you take some tahini, just bring the damn thing over here, 2 spoons. It's very thick. That's the tahini. Basically, roasted sesame. Man, my mouth got stuck to it. You put a little bit of soy sauce, little dark soy sauce. This is mara. This is the toasted Sichuan pepper. I'm gonna put a decent amount because this is the one, this is the dish. What it does is it'll give you a numbing feeling. It's very, very good. And need a little bit of sugar. These 3 things are in there. Let me just do this first. And then one more thing will go in here, which is my homemade hot oil. I'll put a lot because I like spicy. All right, so this is the dish for now. So I'll mix everything. This is the base sauce. Great. Now I'm gonna take some noodle, which I boiled. A little bit more. There's enough sauce, that's why. That's my noodle. Before I put the thing up, I should put this first. Nice greens. Some meat. I have some chopped garlic. I put that on there. Put some scallions. Some toasted little sesame. Now the most important thing that we need to put now is some chicken stock. This is chicken stock. And you put chicken stock so it'll warm over everything. Gives you a little soup. Voila, this is your dish. Now, how to eat it? How to eat it? Let's go to my table. Unfortunately, it's dark out already. All right. So, here's the dish. So what you do is you have to move it up and down. Make sure the bottom comes up, the top goes down, and on, see? On and on. Mix it well. This is one of the most famous noodle dish in the world. Again, as I said, a lot of people don't do it the right way. You gotta do it the right way. All right, so now let's check it out. The real test. Oh, it is so good. The deep sesame, you know, the earthiness of that, the hot oil, and the mara. I'm feeling in my mouth. I'm losing my speech now. Please try and make this all at home. It's a very simple dish. I mean, it's just too delicious. Great.